What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for this NBA game tonight. So we went 1-1 officially, as this is being pre-recorded from last night. The under on the team total under for the Charlotte Hornets did not cash, as the game is almost over. They were sitting on 103 with a minute and 15 seconds left, and somebody hit a three-pointer to push them over that 104 and a half. So that did not cash, but we did cash on the Dorn rebounds to go over 8.5. He had gotten 9, I think, I want to say early in the third quarter. The game is still going. Actually, so much so it's going into overtime. Last time I looked at it, he had 13 rebounds, so he's probably going to finish with maybe 15 or 16, maybe 14. Who knows? But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, 1-1 for today. In today's video, we'll take it as we prepare for this NBA Cup championship game between the Milwaukee Bucks and my Oklahoma City Thunder. With that, guys, let's dive into these two log picks for today's video. Let's get it. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's dive into our two log picks for this NBA Cup championship game. Here, the Milwaukee Bucks are playing against my Oklahoma City Thunder. I can't wait to see how this game is going to go. Going to be looking to take one specific player for a prop, and then we're going to actually take the total points here. Going to be looking to focus on Hartenstein. Now, it's not going to be the normal specific pick that a lot of people are going to be thinking to take. It's only because I just feel like this one could be more of a risk than the other ones. Now, granted, the other, the regular like rebounds, the regular points, like that could still be a risk, just because Hartenstein's going to be probably more than likely matched up against Giannis here. But I'm actually going to be leaning towards his assist, his passing in this game. Reason being is one reason is that he has hit this mark of where his line is sitting at 3.5. It's minus 105. Grab this over on FanDuel. Like I said, because I could have went with the points and the assists. He's pretty much, for the most part, knocked us out 70% of the time. The last 5 games, he kind of struggled. The head-to-head matchup, he definitely struggled, right? And even in the rebound department, he's struggled to get, over this 11.5, right? But in the last 10 games, he's pretty much, knocked us out the park. Could have went either one of these. And that's the thing. I could have went with the 11.5 because it's at plus value. But I'm going with the assist at minus 105 because he's, one, struggled to get this in the last 2 games. So he's 2-5 out of the last 5 games in total. But also, 2, he in the head-to-head matchup, he's hit this mark 2 out of the last 5 games that he has played against the Milwaukee Bucks here. That's just the main reason. And on top of that, per his position, the Bucks are actually allowing just 3 assists per the center position. They are ranked 12. So I really feel like this is the bigger risk out of the 2 log picks for today's video, just because he technically could land on 3, he could technically get 2, he could technically get 1, he could get totally shut down. I'm just pushing for this to be the big risk for tonight's game. And the other one that I'm going to be looking to lean towards is I'm actually going to be looking to take the over on the total points here. And here's why. One thing that I've noticed that both my Thunder have done and the Milwaukee Bucks have done, they've pretty much hit this mark past 50%. Milwaukee's their games have gone over 80% of the time, and my Oklahoma City Thunder last several games have gone over 60% of the time. But the one key thing to note is that both of their last games, my Thunder against Houston and Milwaukee against Atlanta, they both their games went under the total point here. But in the head-to-head matchup where Milwaukee went against my Thunder, Definitely not on the road, but at Milwaukee. Now granted, we're in Vegas, so it's a neutral, basically it's a neutral court. But with us, quote unquote being at home, I'm looking at it like, okay, since we're supposed to be at home, supposed to be Milwaukee versus or Milwaukee at uh, Oklahoma, I'm gonna take this over. That's 215.5. It's over on DraftKings. I grabbed that minus 108. I'm just believing that this can cash. I feel like this could be more of the more of the easiest pick, but at the same time, it could technically go under. Both teams could struggle to score. Defense could be at an all-time high because this is the championship game. But I really am going to be looking to lean towards my Thunder winning this game. Probably going to take our money line as well. And just you definitely hope for the best, but ultimately, we want both teams to just really just ball out, because we all can agree, the last couple of weeks, 3 weeks, the NBA has been really weird with how teams and players have been like kind of like just like not really playing to their full potential, the way that they normally would play. And a lot of injuries have been happening. This has been just a weird last 2.5, 3 weeks with the NBA, especially when it's pertaining to betting. A lot of people have been missing out on, a lot of things because for some weird reason, players are just not doing what we expect them to do, and that is do what they've done several games in a row, and then it's just that one ticket where they decide, you put them down for 15 points or 20 points, and they go out there and get 9. They can't even score 10 points, and they average 17 points, and it's the one game that they decide to not even get 10, not even sometimes 8. So it's like, man. So that's the 2 picks. Hartenstein over to get four assists tonight, and for the total over on the total of 215.5. So with that, guys, leave some comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this video. What do you all think of these 2 log picks for today? Leave your picks, whatever your picks are, in the comment section below if you feel up sharing them with you. And I will hopefully talk to you all in Thursday's game, because there's no NBA game slated for tomorrow. So I will chat with you all with my 2 log picks for Thursday to come soon. Peace, guys.